Hello everybody and welcome back to Imperator, where last episode we conquered this area up over here from Keelan, and we are currently working on building roads throughout it. That's going to be a fairly long process. Now we do apparently have a civil war here. I don't recall that being the case when we closed the game previously, but we'll see if it continues to be the case after some updates. So that is absolutely fine for now. I do want to hop down, well actually, I want to hop in here and build some farming settlements. This is what I really want to do. So let's get some farming settlements underway. We're going to have to make sure that we maintain at least 20 gold in our stockpile at any given time to make sure that these guys don't forget to build road, because that would not be good. We don't want them to forget. So that's fine. This guy now is in control. Okay, so that drops our stability. That is understood. So Pogao Wen can absolutely take this position. That seems fine. Low food supply up in Wuling up here. This is deeply unsurprising. We should probably allow automatic trading here. We may want to give this a import route. There we go. This up here should be reasonably fine. I think it should be able to support itself on food. So for the time being, that's okay. But this won't be able to, for sure. It definitely will not be able to support itself. So we'll need to import food then. That's okay. We can do that. So we're at 34 gold right now. We're going to need to do a lot of construction. No doubt about that. I'd like to put this guy on zeal focus here. For sure. State, same religion, happiness, but only in Muar. Yeah, that'll be a good thing to do, but for now, we're not going to do that. What I do want to do is I want to go into our administration here. We're going to be not spending money for a while. I want to make sure everything is on automatic trading. There we go. And now I want to sort by the percentage of religious unity. So obviously this guy's not loyal enough. Okay, can we bribe him? Yes, we can. So he is now loyal enough. That's giving us a civil war because we bribed this guy. Okay, well, for the time being, I want to put this over onto cultural assimilation. So that'll be fine for now. Now, we're at 95 and 97 here. This is fine. 94 and 96, okay. I definitely want this to be on cultural administration. This guy is not loyal enough, so we would bribe him. There we go. That solves that problem there. Looks good. This should be on cultural assimilation for sure. This doesn't need to be anywhere. We could go on, say, acquisition of wealth. Let's see. These are all reasonably fine. This is on cultural assimilation already. That seems okay. Cultural assimilation here seems good. Yes. This could arguably be switched over to religious conversion, but I don't think it really needs it. I think that cultural assimilation is the way to go here. Here, this is okay. Although I wouldn't mind bribing... Oh, wait, this guy's loyal enough? We can't change this? Why not? Oh, we don't have enough political influence. Okay, sure. A lot of these are going to want to be changed, but we need political influence to do that. That's fine. We can wait on that. So we're going to continue to work on these roads and tick forward, but I do want to make sure that as we get political influence, we're doing that. Are you loyal? No, this guy's disloyal. Okay, that's probably a big part of the problem here. Sure. We can bribe him eventually. I'm wondering about the loyalty of these guys. 53, that's not too bad. And 41, okay. Noted. So this guy being disloyal is probably the primary issue here. Zunshi. Okay, so that is this guy here. This guy's the primary issue. He is the deployed tribune. He's not one of these, is he? Oh, he is this guy. Okay, this guy became disloyal, and he overwrote our orders to build those roads. That is very rude of him. Very rude indeed. Not much we can do about it right now. But this guy's a problem. He's also healthy at the moment. We should fire him, honestly. So what we need to do is we need to bribe him. Although we can't do that until 1 March of 671 because we recently bribed him. 30 political influence to remove him as a rival. Okay. That's a lot of political influence, to be clear. So I want to import some food up here. So like vegetables. Sure. That'll import some food, and hopefully we won't have any food issues here. We're still actually a little bit negative, but prosperity, sure. Let's gain some popularity. Okay, that'll be fine. This guy's luckily still building roads, but this guy, yeah, he's a problem. So he's at 27 right now. We won't be able to bribe him for over a year. Okay, losing 97 gold, sure, I don't like it, but whatever. We're going to have to wait for this guy to either die or get fired. But he's already at plus 15 from bribed. Low faction approval, rival of ruler, plotting quietly. Yeah, that's just a lot of things. It's because our loyalty changed. That's what it comes down to. We can't make friends with this guy because he's our rival. And we can't clear the rival. We could work on assassinating him again. And I'm going to do it. We're going to start assassinating him. This guy's a problem. We need to bring him back up over here. But for the time being, we'll just let this finish up its road construction, and it'll have to do. So for now, I want to build another farming settlement. We'll get going on that. We'll build those wherever we can. It's very, very useful for us to do that. So this is currently 16 months until the Civil War that this guy is causing. How's our assassination going on that? That's not us. Okay. Success chance of 54. We failed the last one because we have tried this before. And we did do 10 health damage to him, but he's still healthy. Now, he's an oligarch. There's not much support in the Senate. We could try to manipulate candidates. Barbarians have risen up over here. Nothing we can do about it. This guy's disloyal. And this guy is busy. So we're not going to do anything about that right now. We could attempt to manipulate candidates once we have 25 political influence. That is a theoretical possibility. Or we could just say, this guy's only in charge for a year. There is that possibility as well. And just wait this guy out. Oh, he's going to go deal with the barbarians for us? Okay, whatever. I guess that's fine. If he wants to do that, he can do it. We'll allow it. So we do need to get another farming settlement built here. Okay, this guy just died. He was a rival of the deployed tribune, head of the C family. Sure. For now, of course, I want to build a farming settlement, and we need a new Purohita. That'll be this guy. Okay. I would love it if this guy would die. Unfortunately, oh, he's down to ailing now. That's good. We could bribe him, but that wouldn't actually do anything here. So I'm not going to do that. Oh, he has decided not to go fight the barbarians. Cool. This guy's a massive problem. Where's he going? I mean, he's turning around. Okay, he is very indecisive. He can't decide where he wants to go. There are barbarians up over here. I'm not too concerned about that right now. I do want to build another farming settlement, and we'll be able to do that on this next month tick. Excellent. We'll build that there. Looks good. So obviously our roads aren't building as quickly as they should be, all due to this guy being a jerk. Okay, he's turning around again. He just can't decide what he wants to do. Whatever. Losing 10 approval from Democrats, huh? Oh, we'll just have him flogged. Okay, so we're 9 months away right now. More barbarians up over this way. They're heading down this direction. I'm not sure what their goal is. Maybe they're going to come down over here. Maybe over here. Either way, it's reasonably fine. So, 7 months until this civil war. We should have our next election very, very soon. Does this end on in January? When does the year of the leadership end? I'm not sure. More barbarians have risen up, and we just had... Yeah, more barbarians down over here. We just had an invention. So we definitely want to hop into civic advances, and I'm thinking something like cultural administration here, pop assimilation speed, cultural integration speed, and monthly political influence. So that sounds good. Cool. Now, we apparently stack wiped these barbarians. That's fine. I'm not sure what this guy's intending to do next. He's just coming down here. Okay, where's our navy at? up over here. This guy's still disloyal. We could bribe him, and I'm going to do that. That makes him loyal, and we're just going to bring him down to here for now. Okay, so this civil war will break out in 6 months, allegedly. We should have our leadership change over fairly soon here, though. So for now, that seems reasonably fine. We're continuing to build roads up through here. And I would like to build another farming settlement. We'll get going on that. 4 months now. Okay. This is all this guy's fault. Now, he is ailing, and he is currently targeted by us, which is this guy. We're a ways away from this happening, though. Okay. This guy is still disloyal. He's at 15 loyalty. So even if we were to bribe him, he would not go up high enough to be loyal. 3 months at this point. When is our term going to end? Surely it's going to end very soon, right? When is our term going to end? Because it needs to end, like, now. It's 12 January. We've got 3 months until the Civil War, but it was like 20 months when it started. So, in theory, the year of Yu Yi Wen should end before the Civil War breaks out. Right? Right? Surely it'll end. If not, we'll have to do something about this. Legal chicanery. What do we got going on here? Candace gains 5 stability. Yes, please. Okay. It'll break out in 1 month. We have to do something about this. If we bribe him, he'll be at 32. We have to grant him a holding. Unfortunate. Okay, now who's the problem? Now the problem is Shudasi. So that's this guy. We're going to have to bribe him and give him free hands. Okay, that'll at least reset the timer. Okay, so we're heading up to deal with these barbarians right now. That's okay. I'm going to accept that. I really thought that we would have our leadership change, though, before that was going to break out. But no, we had to take further action. I really didn't want to give him the holding, to be clear. That is not ideal, but whatever. We were required to do it or face civil war. That was the only 2 options. So we're going to head up over here and eliminate these barbarians. That'll be reasonably fine. This is Zun Shi again? I mean, he's still being a massive problem. But we have to pay him. We have no option here. Which, of course, means that we need to... Okay, we automatically got this deficit event. That's not the ideal deficit event here. Now, these guys are still on road build. We have to... What? We're supposed to be paused. Pause. Okay. We need to be paused here. We have to strong arm. This guy right here is such a big problem. We need to fire him while he's loyal. We have no choice. He has to be fired. We're going to put this guy in. He's probably better. Emphasis on probably. Okay, so with him in charge, we at least don't have that same guy being a problem. Zun Shi was a giant issue. He's still considered a general. And I believe he still has some loyal cohorts. But we have replaced him here. So that's good. We're going to head up and deal with these barbarians. That's fine for now. And this guy's disloyal now. Okay. We have to bribe him. But he went and deleted our road path. So that is very rude. These generals need to stop this. Okay, so we need to build road. And you are building road right up through here. I want you to make sure that you're building road all through this area. Okay, and then from there, come down here. And just build road like that, connecting into here. Then come back up this way. And build the road up through here. Then back down over here like this. Well, actually, The core issue here, of course, is that we also need a bit of road there. Okay, so something like that. Cool. So we stack wiped these barbarians. I want these guys to turn around and start heading up over to here. Okay. I think we've got our legions under control at this point for now. We really need this leader to change over. This guy is not inspiring very much loyalty at this moment. We've got no Senate support. We've got no support from basically any of our leadership. It's been... How long of terms do we have? We're on the electoral model right now. So election term duration -3 on shortened terms. But what is our current election term duration? Yu Yi Wen is obviously a catastrophic leader. There's no doubt about that. It's a major problem. We're going to continue to work our way through these constructions once these guys arrive back up here. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. But we'll say on with the celebrations. That seems fine for now. We just need to stay afloat at this moment and make sure. More barbarians in Sumatra? Okay. These guys are just kind of running amok down over here right now. I'm going to bring these guys up to here. There's a lot of barbarians running around right now, and we have major loyalty issues. This leader is not doing well. We want his term... Oh, more barbarians up over here. Okay. Sure. We've got tons of barbarians everywhere. So I want these guys to come up here and fight these. They'll get there eventually. But it's definitely going to take some time. Well, we managed to kill Zun Shi. So that's fine. It's definitely a good thing. Now, our research ratio is bad. This is almost certainly because our stability is very low, and also Panay has been taken over by, and also Lemuria has been taken over by barbarians. There are barbarians everywhere right now, and we have to go deal with them. This leader is catastrophically bad. No doubt about that. We're going to head up to Lingchen, and we're going to do whatever we can to make sure that that doesn't continue. Now, there are still some barbarians out over here. These will eventually go away, but we need to do something about these barbarians, definitely. So first things first, we're going to go deal with these barbarians. We're going to continue our road build here for right now. Obviously, we need another road up this way. We're going to need roads up here. We're going to need roads over here. That's all fine for the moment. I want this unit to be earmarked for fighting barbarians for the moment. We have an omen here, and I'm thinking provincial loyalty to stave off these risks of rebellion, at least slowing it down for the time being. So that is going to delay it by how much? Barely at all. Okay, that's noted. 10 approval from Democrats would not necessarily be a bad thing, but I'm going to take the political influence. Okay, stop marching here. I'm going to want you to head back over this way. But go ahead and fight these barbarians. That seems good. Okay, there needs to be a road up here. So do that, and then bring it back over this way, like so. And then for now, just connect it up over to here. We'll call that good for the moment. Okay, so we're going to eliminate these barbarians, and they did not get stack wiped, sadly. We didn't even do all that much damage to them. Only 4.8k remaining. That's actually quite a lot still. Yeah, that wasn't great. So we're going to head up and fight these barbarians again as soon as we can. We're slowly making our way over, but the roads over here are not ideal. They'd be a lot better if we didn't have those loyalty issues, to be clear. But they're not ideal at this moment. So we're bringing up our navy. That's fine for now. And we're going to eliminate these barbarians. This is likely a stack wipe. Yes. Fantastic. As long as we're here, we may as well build road down to here. It's going to take longer, but that's understood. Barbarians are a problem down over this way. Absolutely. And we're going to have to deal with this. But for the time being, this is what it is. So we're just making our way through here. Road build is slowly happening. But man, this leader has made things very rough on us. No doubt about that. So yeah, it's going to take us some time to build the road down to here. That's understood. We have so many disloyal characters and provinces right now. Bonn is at 0.5 at this moment, and the question is, what can we do about that? 0.22, this guy is not loyal enough to change. Of course he isn't. Why would he be? We're going to give him free hands, and let's see what this would be if we were to harsh treatment. It would delay it. We definitely do want to delay it. No doubt about it. We need time. So we're just making our way in here. We do need a leader for the First Navy, and that would be... This guy would be okay, I think. Yeah, that looks fine for now. Okay. So, of course, problems are ensuing here. There's no doubt about it. We've got some issues. We can take a zeal perk, and we are going to gain a piety, I think. There we go. But we need this leader to have his term end. I think it's 5-year terms right now, is what I'm currently thinking. So that's definitely a thing. Our leader is our primary issue. So we finished up this road. I now want to embark this army, and we are going to sail down to our capital. I'm going to ignore these guys for the time being. They will be a problem. We will deal with them. But for right now, we are ignoring them. And this guy is disloyal. Of course he is. Okay, so now what can we do about this guy? He's at 17 loyalty. Man. We could try to... Yeah, he's already bribed, and he's at 17 loyalty. Everyone hates our current leader. I want to be clear about that. Literally everyone on the planet hates our current leader. I would love it if we could get rid of this guy. We cannot. So, what are we going to do about it? He's in poor health at least. And when is his term up? I really wish there was a way to see that. You'd think it would be, like, here? Yeah, rulers reign for 5 years. It must be almost over. It must be. So this guy's charging off. There's nothing we can do about it. We can't stop this guy. We just need our current ruler to stop being our current ruler. That's what it comes down to. We're going to have a hard time holding this together until then. Things are going to be rough. You can see here our aggressive expansion is dropping our stability, and as is our low Senate support. Mostly it's because everyone just hates our ruler. How did he get elected is my question. How indeed. Everyone is super angry at this guy. Super, super angry. Hilarious. Yeah, this is amazing. Just how bad of a ruler this guy is. We do have a civil war brewing, to absolutely no one's surprise. And I really hope that this guy's term ends soon. Because he has been catastrophically bad for us. No doubt about it. This legion is currently disloyal and is charging off down to deal with these barbarians, which I guess is quasi-useful. Carthaginian civil war is ending. Now, Fawn troops are mobilizing. That's not shocking. Not shocking at all. So we're going to bring this over here. These barbarians are going to be dealt with. We're absolutely going to do that. We have 830 gold right now, and I just want to continue to hold that gold. We probably do want to build a road up over this way, in retrospect. 300 gold? We'll try to catch a few. Okay. So, this guy is walking all the way across the world to be able to fight these barbarians. Hilarious. We have to be really close to the end of this guy's term. There must be a place somewhere where it says where the next election is. Right? There has to be. But I don't know where it would be. Presumably in here would be when the next election would be. It would say somewhere in here, right? That's what we would think. But his term will end eventually. He's got to be really close to his term ending. Okay, come around over here. They are attacking Panay. Over we head, and eventually his term will end. He has been so bad for us. So bad. At least the Civil War isn't brewing anymore. That's something. Cool. So let's eliminate these barbarians. They did not stack wipe there. We're going to have to go fight them in Bahal. That's okay. Is this guy still loyal? This guy's still disloyal. Okay. He's fighting those barbarians at least. And he actually stack wiped them. So that's nice. Now I'm going to re-embark here. We've got the barbarians under control now. But nobody's building roads. Where's this guy going? He's just heading down here? Okay, sure. Okay, so now these guys have rebelled. That was a province that rebelled. This guy's disloyal, but he's going to go fight them. So that's nice. And we're going to move our forces up to, like, here-ish. But it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, hopefully this ruler's term will end soon, because yikes. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Shadow Wolf, Atala, Ali Lee, Dark Horse, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, Soccerman12UK, Kentogan, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.